Penny?
Who do we love?
Penny?
Who do we love?
Penny?
Hello, Sheldon. Come on in.
Thank you.
What's up?
I came to ask if you would like to go on a date with me.
Sorry, what?
A date, you and me. Dining, dancing. Perhaps you'd like to take in a prize fight?
God, are you trying to make Amy jealous?
No! Why is everyone so obsessed with Amy and Stuart? And whether or not they may be having more pumpkin lattes or intercourse tonight?
Okay, listen to me. Playing games is not gonna help get Amy back.
I am not trying to get her back. But out of curiosity, what is a way?
All right, honey, let me tell you a story. There was a guy I liked, and I never told him how I felt. Eventually, he started going out with someone else, and I always regretted it. Do you see where I'm going with this?
I believe I do. I'm the guy.
You're not the guy.
Are you sure? That would explain so much. Your constant presence in my apartment, that baffling dalliance with Leonard just to be near me, the way you call me sweetie all the time.
I call everyone sweetie.
You tramp.
Look, Sheldon, all I'm saying is strap on a pair and go talk to Amy.
Strap on a pair? Wait, what, skates?
Oh, sweetie, you are so not the guy.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and welcome to Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. You may notice that I'm holding a remote control. That's because my camera person and co-host, Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler, has chosen to end her relationship with me. I'm going to pause here to let that sink in. If you need to pause a little longer, just click the pause button. But the show must go on, and thankfully all the things my girlfriend used to do can be taken care of with my right hand. Anyway, let's not spend any more time talking about her. We're here to talk about flags. Tonight's theme, flags of countries that have been torn apart, and the women I have a feeling were responsible. And then the Czech Republic says to Slovakia, I don't think you understand how being broken up works. Can you believe that? You think that the Czech Republic would try to hold on to what it had, given that it's not as young as it used to be. And I don't see any other countries lining up to invade its southern borders.
I'm gonna kill him.
But enough about the Czech Republic. Let's talk about the time Moldova made Romania a birthday cake. And Romania said it tasted good even though it didn't. And yet Romania gets dumped. I'll pause here while you mull that one over. I know, right?
Do you think maybe sometimes you try too hard?
Look at me. What chance do I have if I don't try too hard?
Well, you'd have a terrific chance. I mean, you're smart, you're funny, you have a cool job, you build stuff that goes into outer space.
I guess.
No, look, I'm telling you, I've known you for like a year and a half, and this is the first time I feel like I'm talking to a real person. And you know what? I like him. He's a nice guy.
You really think so?
Yes.
I don't know.
No, I do. I feel like everything is falling apart.
Oh, come on, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. Look at me, okay? I took a temp job as a waitress forever ago, and I'm still doing it. I can't quit because guess what? I can't do anything else, and I finally get my big break, and it goes away. Such a mess.
No, you're not.
Oh, really? Because this morning at Starbucks, a pair of old underwear fell out of my pant leg. And it wasn't the only one in there.
Okay, listen to me. This is just a minor setback.
No, it's not, okay? I've been out here for like 10 years. I have nothing to show for it.
Well, you have me.
You're right. I do have you. Let's get married.
What?
Leonard Hofstadter, will you marry me? Did you seriously just say,
You know, I love you, but you're drunk and sad and feeling lost.
Okay, so you don't want to marry me?
Well, that is not what I said.
No, forget it. I take it back. Offer's off the table.
Who's in the mood to laugh?
If you look carefully at Venus, you should be able to see the International Space Station pass by.
Wow. Your friend was actually up there?
Yeah, he bought me back a t-shirt that said, "My friend went to the space station and all I got was this lousy t-shirt."
Did he take the t-shirt to space?
Nope, it's exactly as lousy as advertised. Speaking of friends, they have been asking to meet you. I was thinking maybe we could all hang out sometime.
I don't know. How many are there?
Let's see, 6. That's pretty cool. I have 6 friends. Kind of like Sinatra.
6 strangers? That's a lot of pressure. Staring at me, asking me personal questions like, what do you do? Where are you from? Why did you lock yourself in the bathroom?
Okay, how about you just dip your toe in and meet one of them?
Will you be there?
Of course.
Well, that's 2. 3 if you count me. Oh, this is getting out of hand.
I have a request to make. I spoke to my new lady friend about meeting you all, and she thought it would be easier for her to start with just one.
Oh, gee, I don't know. My schedule's a little busy.
Actually, I was thinking Leonard.
Well, thank you, Raj. I'd be honored.
What the hell? I thought I was your best friend.
You are, but you've got kind of a big personality with your flashy clothes and your Woody Allen swagger.
Maybe she'd be more comfortable meeting a girl first.
Good idea, Bernadette.
What the hell?
Well, you're very pretty. That could be intimidating to another woman.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you don't think I'm pretty enough to scare your girlfriend?
Calm down, Bernie. You're very scary.
It should be me.
Why? So you can make jokes about cutting open my brain?
A, that was not a joke, that was a sincere request. And B, more importantly, I was the outsider to this group, and I know how frightening that can be. But you guys took me in and made me feel loved, like I was family.
Fine, I'll do it.
So after I started dating Sheldon, I met Leonard and then everybody else, and they've all been so wonderful to me.
That's really nice to hear.
Maybe next week we could all get together.
Oh, Lucy, you don't have to answer that. Don't put her on the spot. She hates that. Am I right? Tell her how much you hate being put on the spot. Go ahead, tell her.
Ignore him. He's a little nervous because he doesn't think I understand the severity of your social anxiety.
Are you crazy? You can't talk about social anxiety to someone who has social anxiety. It makes them socially anxious.
Excuse me, but I'm a neurobiologist. I think I'm a little more qualified than you to understand what's not working in your girlfriend's brain.
Don't call her my girlfriend. We haven't discussed whether or not we're girlfriend or boyfriend yet. Now that it's out there. Are you my girlfriend? By the way, if you say no, I'll never be happy again. Not to put you on the spot.
I think I have to go to the bathroom.
You might as well go ahead and eat. She's not coming back anytime soon. Hey.
Hey.
I want to apologize for Amy last night. She was completely out of line. Are you not speaking to me, or did the screen freeze again?
Amy wasn't the problem.
Okay, I know. It was me. I pushed too hard. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You know, I've been thinking that maybe meeting somebody one-on-one is too intense. So Friday night, my friends are having a party.
A party?
A little one. It's a farewell for Leonard, so all the attention will be on him. If you wear something brown and sit on the couch, they won't even know you're there.
I'm not sure.
Please.
Raj.
Come on, don't make me beg. And I'm from India, so I know how to do it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Buddy, okay? Oh, man.
What's going on?
Go ahead, read it.
Raj, I can't come to the party. This is all just too much for me. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Sorry, Lucy.
Excuse me.
Raj, I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Hello, boys. Ahoy, matey. Notice the eye patch, did you? It's all part of a technique I've been studying for picking up women. You employ a visual display designed to make yourself distinctive and memorable.
Oh, yes, like the male peacock with brilliant plumage, or the rutting baboon with engorged hindquarters.
Or in this case, the bar mitzvah boy with pink eye.
Mock me if you will, but it works. You show up at a club in something distinctive, scope out your target, and toss out some negs.
What are negs?
A neg is a negative compliment that throws a pretty woman off her game. Like, normally I'm not turned on by big teeth, but on you they work. I got a whole list of them. Who wants to be my wingman?
You're not gonna need a wingman, you're gonna need a paramedic.
Howard, your scooter's blocking my car. Oh, did you get pink eye again?
Step 1, she notices the eye patch. May I say, Penny, not a lot of women could look as hot as you do with such greasy hair.
Yeah, just move your stupid scooter before I pick it up and throw it in the dumpster.
Ow.
Greetings. I brought Amy here to show her some of the work I'm doing.
It's very impressive for theoretical work.
Do I detect a hint of condescension?
I'm sorry, was I being too subtle? I meant compared to the real-world applications of neurobiology, theoretical physics is what's the word I'm looking for? Cute.
Are you suggesting the work of a neurobiologist like Babinski could ever rise to the significance of a physicist like Clark Maxwell or Dirac?
I'm stating it outright. Babinski eats Dirac for breakfast and defecates Clark Maxwell.
You take that back.
Absolutely not. My colleagues and I are mapping the neurological substrates that subserve global information processing, which is required for all cognitive reasoning, including scientific inquiry, making my research ipso facto prior in the Ordo Cognoscendi. That means it's better than his research, and by extension, of course, yours.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to work on defecating Clark Maxwell.
Excuse me, but a grand unified theory, insofar as it explains everything, will ipso facto explain neurobiology.
Yes, but if I'm successful, I will be able to map and reproduce your thought processes in deriving a grand unified theory, and therefore subsume your conclusions under my paradigm.
That's the rankest psychologism. It was conclusively revealed as hogwash by Gottlieb Frege in the 1890s.
We appear to have reached an impasse.
I agree. I move our relationship terminate immediately.
Seconded.
There being no objections? The motion carries. Good day, Amy Farrah Fowler.
Good day, Sheldon Cooper.
Women, huh? Can't live with them, can't successfully refute their hypotheses.
Amen to that.
Hi, my babies. I love you. We love you too, Mommy. Yeah, don't do that.
Bernadette? Hi, where are you off to?
El Parque.
El Parque?
Learning Spanish so I could talk to the other nannies.
How's that going?
Bueno.
Good?
Oh. No bueno. Hola.
Ay, este hombre otra vez. ¿Qué le pasa?
How you ladies doing? Raise your hands if you're bueno.
¿Quién le dejaría cuidar sus niños? A lo mejor se los robó.
Me llamo Stuart Bloom.
Apúntalo. A lo mejor lo tenemos que dar a la policía.
Hey, Leslie.
Careful, Leonard. Liquid nitrogen, 320 degrees below zero.
Brr. Why are you smashing a flash frozen banana?
Because I got a bowl of Cheerios and I couldn't find a knife.
So anyway, hello.
What are you doing?
Extending the intimacy. Hey, do you want to slip over to the radiation lab and share a decontamination shower?
Okay, what exactly do you think's going on between us?
I'm not sure, but I think I'm about to discover how the banana felt.
Listen, Leonard, neither of us are neuroscientists, but we both understand the biochemistry of sex. I mean, dopamine in our brains is released across synapses causing pleasure. You stick electrodes in a rat's brain, give him an orgasm button, he'll push that thing until he starves to death.
Who wouldn't?
Well, the only difference between us and the rat is that you can't stick an electrode in our hypothalamus. That's where you come in.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad to be a part of it. So what happens now?
Well, I don't know about your sex drive, but I'm probably good till New Year's.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to make plans for New Year's?
Whoa, Leonard, please, you're smothering me.
Can I ask you a question? Does a drug still count as an antidepressant if its number one side effect is uncontrollable weeping?
I don't know. I always feel better after a good cry.
I've been trying to ask Bernadette, but she's not answering any of my texts.
Yeah. Listen, I think she might be a little threatened by you. You know, because you can tie your own shoes and laugh without peeing.
Did she say something to you?
No. I mean, well, kind of. But it's okay. She's just hormonal. And, you know, don't worry. I stood up for you.
I don't need you to stand up for me. You're not my boyfriend.
Look, I care about you, and you can say that this doesn't mean anything. But the truth is, we're in a relationship. Okay? And you're going to have to figure out some way to deal with it. I can't believe she dumped me.
This is tough for me, because I can. Sorry things worked out like that.
Because I'm in pain or because you don't have a spy anymore?
Let's just leave it at I'm sorry. You're already sad.
If she can do it, I can do it. If she can do it, I can do it. If she can do it, I can do it. I can't do it.
Hello?
Hi, Leslie.
Leonard Hofstadter, what are you doing here?
Well, I know. It's been a while.
Yeah, 18 months.
Right. So how you doing?
Fine. You?
Not bad. Do you remember when we used to have sex and you said that it didn't mean anything, it was just for fun?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that again?
What happened? Blondie dumped you?
She didn't dump me. We were just in different places in the relationship.
Right.
Anyway, apparently, it's okay to go back to people you're no longer seeing and have recreational sex with them.
Uh-huh.
So what do you say?
Let me think about it.
She's not coming back.
Listen, I was thinking that maybe I'm ready to be your girlfriend again.
Oh. I thought we were just friends.
We are, but I was hoping maybe...
Amy, I excel at many things, but getting over you wasn't one of them. I think I need to just be your friend.
Okay. I understand.
Good. Oh, I watched a video of the hagfish producing mucus, so I'm gonna change my answer and eat SpongeBob.
Okay, sure.
Amy? Amy? Angry Amy?
What?
I've been thinking about what happened, and I hope this gift will make things better.
Star Trek DVDs? Why would I want this?
First of all, you're welcome. And furthermore, not being familiar with Will Wheaton's body of work, there was no way for you to know you were being rude to a national treasure. Get ready for 130 hours if I told you so. Fine, I'll just tell you what happens. Episode 1, Encounter at Farpoint. Fade in. The new Enterprise heads out on its maiden voyage to contact the bandy people of Deneb 4. Enter Wesley Crusher, played by my buddy... She's hooked.
Oh, damn, they canceled my visa. Oh, yay, a new MasterCard.
Uh-oh.
What?
I was going to get my mail.
Okay. Are you hoping to get it telepathically?
I think you mean telekinetically. And no. I just wasn't sure of the proper protocol now that you and Leonard are no longer having coitus.
Oh, God, can we please just say no longer seeing each other?
Well, we could if it were true. But as you live in the same building, you see each other all the time. The variable which has changed is the coitus.
Okay, here's the protocol. You and I are still friends, and you stop saying coitus.
Good. Good. I'm glad we're still friends.
Really?
Oh, yes. It was a lot of work to accommodate you in my life. I'd hate for that effort to have been in vain.
Right.
Just to be clear, do I have to stop saying coitus with everyone, or just you?
Everyone.
Raj, you're probably wondering why Amy and I aren't showing any affection to one another.
Didn't even crack the top 10.
Well, you should know that she recently broke up with me.
I said I needed time to think.
I'm sure you guys will figure something out.
You hear that? Raj is devastated.
Sheldon, the wedding's starting.
I see what's happening. Sides are forming. Well, if Bernadette's on Amy's team, I pick Howard.
I'm not taking sides.
Fine, because I'm stuck with Raj.
Really?
At least you got picked.
Are we broken up or not? It's like you can't make up your mind.
It's because you're not giving me any space to think.
Well, you should think fast, because men can sire offspring their entire lives, but those eggs you're toting around have a sell-by date.
You know what, Sheldon? You've made this really easy. You're immature, you're selfish, you just insulted me to my face. I don't need any more time to think, we're broken up.
Amy.
This man to be your husband.
Will someone take me home?
Yeah, come on, I'll give you a ride.
It symbolizes your eternal love. I now pronounce you husband and wife.
We did it!
I'm so glad you guys could watch.
I'll say it was beautiful in the comment section.
What's up?
So, we need to talk.
You okay?
I think we should talk.
Is everything okay?
Well, you've been living here a while now.
I know. I may sell comic books at work, but the real superheroes sitting right in front of me.
Yeah.
His middle name is David. Go.
Look, I care about you a lot, but we are very different people.
Are you breaking up with me?
No, I'm just pointing out that you're dark on the inside and I'm dark on the outside.
So anyway, what I'm trying to say is...
You need to take that?
It's just my dad probably calling to wish me a happy birthday. I'll call him back. You were saying?
Look, Raj, be honest with me. If you want to end things, just do it. Don't expect me to do it for you.
End things? I'm trying to tell you that I love you.
Happy birthday to
And would you agree that the primary way we would evaluate either the success or failure of the date would be based on the biochemical reaction during the goodnight kiss?
Heart rate, pheromones, etc. Yes.
Well, why don't we just stipulate that the date goes well and move to the key variable?
You mean kiss you now?
Yes.
Can you define the parameters of the kiss?
Closed mouth but romantic. Mint?
Thank you. Shall I count down from 3?
No, I think it needs to be spontaneous. What do you think?
You propose the experiment. I think you should present your findings first.
Fair enough. On the plus side, it was a good kiss, reasonable technique, no extraneous spittle. On the other hand, no arousal.
None?
None.
Ah. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
None at all?
Hello, Leonard. I was gonna write you an email, but I'm a little drunk and spelling is a sober person's game. So I feel I owe you explanation. I'm sorry. Explanation.
Penny? Penny? Penny?
Sheldon, go away. I'm making a video.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll come back when you're alone.
No, I am alone. I'm just telling Leonard why I broke up with him.
Oh, he knows. The video I want to see is why you went out with him in the first place.
I went out with him because he's great. If I kept going out with him, I probably would have married him. And it's a little scary because I just don't think I'm ready for that. You know, plus I have got to learn how to spell Hofstadter. I know there's a D in there, but it keeps moving every time I try and write it. Sheldon, what do I do?
Wait, try to pass out face down so you don't choke on your vomit.
I am not gonna pass out. But thank you anyway.
Wow. I know. There's like 2 more hours of her just lying there.
Oh, you love me so much.
I married you, jackass.
I know, and not just out of pity, like everyone said at their wedding toast.
You want to see the part where she falls off the chair?
Totally.
So I heard your relationship with Penny crashed to the ground like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory.
Where'd you hear that?
Actually, I read it. Wallowitz texted me.
Like blue ice falling out of an airplane lavatory, yep.
I thought it was a pretty good one. I gave him an LOL. Anyway, it got me thinking, now that you're unattached, maybe we can revisit our previous attachment.
Are you suggesting another bout of stress release?
No, I'm all done with casual sex. From now on, I'm fully committed to the traditional relationship paradigm.
Really? What changed?
It's hard to say. I guess there's just a time in every woman's life when she gets tired of waking up on a strange futon with a bunch of people she doesn't know.
Yeah, I can see how that would... A bunch of people?
Anyway, I just figure it's time to slow things down and Who better to slow things down with than you?
I'm flattered. So, how do you suggest we proceed?
Your place will order Chinese, you'll rent a movie, artsy but accessible, then light petting, no coitus.
Sounds fun.
I'll leave the details up to you. I think it's better if you assume the male role.
Thank you, that's very thoughtful.
Great. Call me.
When the two of you reach a natural stopping point, I'd like to have a word.
If the word is pee-pee, just do it.
Leonard, you're my friend. And friends support their friends, apparently. So I'm withdrawing my objection to your desire to have a relationship with Leslie.
Thank you.
I will graciously overlook the fact that she is an arrogant, subpar scientist who actually believes loop quantum gravity better unites quantum mechanics with general relativity than does string theory. You kids have fun.
Hang on a second. Loop quantum gravity clearly offers more testable predictions than string theory.
I'm listening. Amuse me.
Okay, well, for one thing, we expect quantized space-time to manifest itself as minute differences in the speed of light for different colors.
Balderdash. Matter clearly consists of tiny strings.
Are you gonna let him talk to me like that?
Okay, well, there's a lot of merit to both theories.
No, there isn't. Only loop quantum gravity calculates the entropy of black holes.
Sheldon, don't make that noise. It's disrespectful.
I should hope so. It was a snort of derision.
You agree with me, right? Loop quantum gravity is the future of physics.
Sorry, Leslie. I guess I prefer my space stringy, not loopy.
Well, I'm glad I found out the truth about you before this went any further.
Truth? What truth? We're talking about untested hypotheses. It's no big deal.
Oh, it isn't really? Tell me, Leonard, how will we raise the children?
I guess we wait until they're old enough and let them choose their own theory.
We can't let them choose, Leonard. They're children.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm sorry. I could have accepted our kids being genetically unable to eat ice cream or ever get a good view of a parade. But this is a deal breaker.
Look on the bright side.
What's the bright side?
Only 9 more months to Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. This is Lalita Gupta. Lalita, this is Leonard and Sheldon and Howard and Penny. Isn't it great? She isn't fat anymore.
Forgive me, Your Highness, for I am but a monkey, and it is in my nature to climb. I did not mean to gaze upon you as you comb your hair.
I'm sorry?
You are the living embodiment of the beautiful Princess Panchali.
Oh, no kidding. Who is that?
A beloved character from an Indian folk tale.
Oh, us Indian or come to our casino Indian?
You Indian.
Oh,
The resemblance is remarkable. I can practically smell the lotus blossoms woven into your ebony hair.
well, thanks. I imagine you smell very nice too.
I shower twice a day and wash my hands as often as I can.
Really? So do I.
But you're a dentist. He's nuts.
Don't be insulting, Rajesh. So, Sheldon, tell me more about this princess you say I look like.
It was said that the gods fashioned her eyes out of the stars and that roses were ashamed to bloom in the presence of her ruby lips.
Oh my.
Back off, Sheldon.
What?
If you do not stop hitting on my lady, you will feel the full extent of my wrath.
I'm not hitting on her.
And I am not your lady.
And you have no wrath.
You are my lady. Our parents said so. We are, for all intents and purposes, 100% hooked up.
Okay, let's get something straight here.
The only reason I came tonight was to get my parents off my case. I certainly don't need to be getting this old world crap from you.
That's exactly the kind of spirit with which Princess Panchali led the monkeys to freedom.
Screw Princess Panchali.
Hey, you can't talk to me like that.
But you're not Princess Panchali.
Luckily for you, she could have you beheaded.
Sheldon, are you hungry?
I could eat.
Let's go.